So in case you are wondering how in case you are wondering how my garden looks like, this is how my garden looks like at the moment. Very green everywhere, very green. And today I've started clearing some of this bush. It is actually a game reserve now. It is no longer a garden. This is a game reserve of overgrown trees. This is not weeds. These are the trees. As you can see, it's overgrown everywhere. So yeah, this is what I'm battling at the moment. And come around May or so, yeah, by end of May, come May or middle of May, I will have transformed all these bushes into a nice green vegetable garden that that you are used to. But everywhere you see now is overgrown weeds that have turned into trees and bushes and everything. I won't be surprised if lion can come out of this bush. There's basically nothing all the way up there. By mid-May or so, I will have cleared all these things, provided that it does not rain. So yeah, basically that's my garden at the moment. And now we continue working. I trust this guy with all that I have. It's very good, this guy. It's very good, this guy. At least it has rain, and it has been raining, so at least the earth is soft and it's much easier. Yo, nawe. Ke bona ke mang? Ukwa. not easy, guys, but we are trying. Kancane kancane raphusha. Now, once all this has been cleared and then you've planted and everything, people will come and say, wow, your garden, your garden looks so beautiful. They don't know, or hey, before that beauty that they see, that we normally don't show. I gotta tell her. The thing is, we normally don't show our gardens in this state. We tend to show only the beautiful parts when everything is green and lush, and yeah, we tend to show only the beautiful parts. But then when the garden is like this, it is very, very rare for us to show it. So people, when they come and they see it, only when it is beautiful they think for it is easy. It's not easy. Of course you can hire a tractor, but then they will tell you, at least deal with this bush first before I can come and plow. So at least with this guy, you clear these bushes and you are also turning the soil. So there's no need for a tractor. Or you can hire people. Yeah, sometimes I do hire people, but most of the time I prefer to do it myself, especially because I'm not under any pressure here. So if I'm not under any pressure, I just do it myself, slowly and slowly. That is why I'm saying mid-May. That is why I'm saying mid-May I will have finished this. I know in these 2 months I will be clearing like I'm clearing. I clear a portion and then I plant in that portion. I move to the next portion, I clear it, and then I plant in that portion. The next portion I clear it, and then I plant in that portion. So in 2 months time you find that I'm done clearing and I'm done planting, and then you wonder how can this guy work such big fields alone? I'm not doing it in a day, because people tend to think you are doing this thing in 1 day. Nah, you will die if you think you can work all these fields, big as it is, like this in 1 day. No human can do that. No human can do that. So you just have to do it Small, 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 small. Small, 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 small. And then that is how you will get it done. Yeah, but it's not bad. You see? You see? Look at all this. This is what I've done for today. This is all that I've been doing for today. And I hope that by around 3 or 4, I will have cleared more. I still have around 2 or so hours, so there's still plenty of time. The trick is when you do this, you take your time. You take your time, and because if you can have this mentality that you want to do a big space, you won't have it. I'm telling you. If you can say, nah, man, I want to do big space, hey, what, and then you rush. You can't rush. This is not the job that you rush. This is not something that you can rush. You don't do that. You just do it slow, and then slowly. You can't rush this one. You want to win if you think you can rush this. You won't. So you take it very, very nice and easy and slow, and then you will see what maybe this is doable. And like I said, this is basically big trees here. So once we can clear all these trees, these other ones becomes much easier to deal with. You see. Yeah, problem is basically all these big trees. But once we're done with these big trees, then you will see what this is actually doable. So this is basically what I'm doing today, but even tomorrow and the day after tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, but tomorrow I think I might go to town tomorrow and get myself some nice I might go to town tomorrow and get myself some nice what do you call tomato seedlings, because I need to plant seedlings. I need to plant some tomatoes. I'm actually lazy for that. I don't know if you've seen the video that I posted yesterday. I was talking about how late it is becoming for me to plant tomatoes. So I've decided for tomorrow maybe I should go to town, get some tomato, what do you call seedlings to plant, because hey, and then once I can do that, then I will know where I can relax, knowing that at least I'm sorted with planting tomatoes. I cannot go the whole winter without tomatoes. Those tomatoes are very, very expensive. And then I'm used to planting them. I'm not used to buying tomatoes. So imagine having to buy tomatoes all winter. I can't. No, I can't. So I will need to get some and then plant. Yeah. Okay. Good. I will need to get some and then plant 3, because if I don't do that, no, I will have to pay 20 rand or 30 rand for 4 tomatoes. And the government now, when I sell them for 10 rand a kilo. And now I have to go and buy 4 tomatoes, not even a kilo, 4 tomatoes. I then have to go buy 4 tomatoes for 10 rand. But I can plant tomatoes. I can actually plant and sell. That is why I want to force to plant them before winter comes. And tomatoes are not fussy actually. That is why I like to plant them. The only problem with tomatoes is, for me anyway, is a red spider during summer, and then frost during winter. That's the only problems that I face regarding tomatoes. Red spider, summer, and then this thing, frost, winter. So I know if I can get indeterminate tomatoes now and then plant them, I should be able to start harvesting around May, towards the end of May, because I know about 60, 70, 80 days from now, so I should be covered. And also, luckily for us, this site, we don't experience what you call, we don't actually experience harsh winters. From May, most of June, most of July, our winters are very, very mild to warm. The only time we have severe winters with frost and everything that comes and kills our tomatoes is around the 15th until the 20th or so of July. That is when we have a very, very, very dangerous frost. That one, it leaves nothing. It leaves nothing behind. It kills everything. So by then, if I go maybe and then get tomatoes tomorrow and then plant, then when that frost kills comes around July, I will long have harvested, because I'm not going to get those determinates that those indeterminates that I usually get. I'm going to get in. What am I saying? Usually I plant indeterminate tomatoes, those that grow and grow and grow. But then this time I'm going to get determinate, and then I should be able to harvest them before harsh winter set in. Yeah. Today, earlier on, I planted peas, green fist peas. It's just that I became lazy to take the video. But yeah, at least something is happening. You see now, at least I'm doing something here. I need to tackle this patch going there, and then from there so guys, like I was saying, if you don't have this rainfall that we are experiencing this side of South Africa, you can actually start planting. In South Africa, there are some areas where you guys don't experience frost. You have a privilege of planting everything that you want to plant all year round. Especially you guys in some of the coastal places. So if you are one of those guys that are in the coastal areas that don't experience frost, you can actually go on and start planting now, because when I really don't have limitations of weather, anytime you want to start planting, you can start planting. We've got limitations of weather. It's rainfall, it's frost, it's the sun. Hey, just too much that we are dealing with. But for me personally, I'm entering one of the golden seasons to do vegetable gardens. I like winter gardening, guys. I really I love it. Winter garden. Despite frost, I love winter garden. My garden actually thrives around winter, because like I said, we've got a warm, cooler winters, and then there's no pests around the winter. There's no pests. We don't experience winter rainfall, so the sun is cool. You can actually go into the garden from morning until sunset, basically, if you are not lazy like me. I'm lazy. People don't know. Now guys, I'm lazy. I'm one of the laziest persons that you can find. I am very, very lazy. I just work because there's nothing I can do. I have to work. If I don't work, I will have problems. So I need to do this to get some extra cash. But if I didn't have to, I would spend the whole day sleeping and then wake up to eat and everything. But where am I going to get food? The thing about this is that I'm able to at least produce my own food. That is why I'm doing this. But if I had a choice, then I wouldn't. I'll just sleep, wake up, eat, sleep, wake up, eat. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. As people, man, we are naturally lazy. We are very lazy. So I'm no exception. I'm also lazy. You guys are not the only ones who are lazy. I'm also lazy. And like you, I work because I have to. I think, guys, that will be all for today. This is becoming very long. I will spend the whole 3 hours here shooting this thing, and then when it comes to uploading, it will take me 3 days. And lots of data that I don't have. So at least you have a glimpse of what goes on behind the cameras when you don't see how we prepare our garden beds and everything. At least it's not easy. So next time you see an overgrown bush, don't give up, because I know sometimes we can give up. I mean, I had how many tomatoes did I plant? Around December. I had about 500 or so tomato plants planted. I don't know if I showed you, but I had about 500 tomato plants planted, and then when they started blossoming, producing fruit, flowers, and some even had a little fruits. Rain came and it rained the whole of December and half of January, and then all my tomatoes died. All my tomatoes died. This patch, if you can remember, I had spinach planted here and what you call, and then rape. I had that planted here. Before December, I was harvesting spinach here. Very same patch. I was harvesting spinach here, and then rain came. It never stopped. The whole of December, the whole of January, it was raining consistently every day, not giving me any chance to weed, to tend for my plants and everything. And eventually, because vegetables are not fond of too much wood, they died. All those tomatoes, all that spinach, everything that I had planted, including the watermelons, because I remember I planted so many watermelons there. And I remember the very same day that I transplanted those watermelons and pumpkins, and some more spinach. That is when it started raining, and it never stopped. And I could see my watermelons and all the vegetables that I had planted turning yellow as the days progressed and as the rain kept on pouring down. And then I made peace. I basically made peace and then said, oh well, I will try again, like I'm doing now. So now guys, you plant, you hear I'm saying I had planted about 500 tomatoes. But here I am again, trying again. Nina, you just plant 5 cabbages and 3 spinach and then 1 tomato plant, and then when they die and then you don't harvest anything, you say, this is too much, man, I can't. You give up. Don't give up, guys. We don't give up here. We try and then we try and then we try and then we keep on trying until we can't try anymore because our bodies have given in. But as long as you still have that ability, keep on trying. You can't give up. And that is it for today. I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much for tuning in, and keep gardening, keep producing food, guys.